Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are doing well and fine, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to dispute an unauthorized online banking transaction 2026. So without wasting any time, let's get right on the video. Now if you're disputing an unauthorized Fargo online banking transaction, then what you need to do is first review the transaction. First, confirm the charge is truly unauthorized. You did not make the purchase, an authorized user, family member, shareholder made it. It's not a pending or recurring charge. You recognize unauthorized means you never approved the transaction. The next step is to secure your Wells Fargo account. Simply sign into the Wells Fargo online banking, then change your online banking password, turn on or confirm two-step verification, and temporarily lock your debit or credit card if available. This helps prevent additional fraudulent activity. The next step is to dispute the transaction in the Wells Fargo app. So simply open the Wells Fargo mobile application, then tap on the accounts on the bottom. Then select the affected account, and then once there, simply tap on the suspicious transaction and choose Remain Fraud or Dispute Transaction. Once you select it, what you need to do is select Unauthorized or Fraud, and once that's done, simply submit the dispute. You'll receive a confirmation or secure message once submitted. And next is to report by phone. You can also contact Wells Fargo immediately on the number 100-869-3557, which is available 24/7. Now if you are disputing from the Bank of America online banking, then what you need to do first is simply the transaction. Make sure the charge is truly unauthorized. You did not make the purchase, no authorized user made it. It's not a pending or recurring charge you recognize. And next step is to secure your Bank of America account. Simply sign into Bank of America online banking, change your password, enable or confirm two-step verification, and temporarily lock your debit or credit card if available. This helps prevent further fraudulent activity. Next step is to dispute the transaction in the Bank of America app. Simply open the Bank of America mobile application and then tap on the accounts option. Then select the affected account and then tap on the unauthorized transaction. Now inside, simply choose dispute this transaction or report for option, and then once you select it, select unauthorized or fraud, and then submit the dispute. You receive a confirmation number or secure message. And next step is to report fraud by phone. You can also contact Bank of America immediately on the number 100-232-100, which is available 24/7. Now if you are disputing from barclays banking, then what you need to do first is review the transaction as before. Make sure you did not make the transaction, no authorized user made it, it's not a pending, delayed or recurring payment, and authorized means you may never approve the transaction. Step 2 is secure your Barclays account. Log into your Barclays online banking, change your online banking password, enable or confirm two-step verification, please or lock your debit card if available, and this prevents further unauthorized activity. Next step is to dispute the transaction in the Barclays app. Simply head over and open the mobile banking app, then simply tap on the accounts and then select the affected account. Then once you select the affected account, simply tap on the suspicious transaction, and then once you're inside there, what you need to do is to report fraud or something is wrong with this payment. Then once you do that, what you need to do is select I don't recognize this transaction, and then simply submit the report, and you will receive the confirmation in the app or by secure message. The next step is to report fraud by phone as well. If you prefer, contact Barclays immediately on the number 0800-318-665 in the UK, and from abroad +441604230230, which is available 24/7. So these are a couple of steps that you can apply, and that's it for today's video, guys. Hope this video was useful to you. Leave a like if it did, find out any questions that you have, and see you soon on the next one.